Girl, call me a private eye, bitch. We have investigative reporting to do on today's podcast. I think I look like Gilligan's Island. That's the or in this case, Gilligan's Island. Yes, come on, Gilligan's Island. I was trying to give y'all private investigator with this trench coat, honey, but I didn't. This fisherman hat. But hey, reality with the king. Come on now. So look, hope you had a great 4th of July. I had a great one and continue to have an awesome week. Yes, thank you, God. So before we get into today's investigative reporting, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button so you don't miss an episode. Let me tell y'all something. In the world of Gilligan's Island, honey, inch eye, private eye, Carlos King is here to report more of what's going on with my favorite housewife, Kyle Richards, and they're still married, her husband, Mauricio Umansky, who I told you, ski all up in me. Anyways, okay. So the other day, I reported on the breaking news that my friend and fellow journalist, Dave Quinn, reported on People magazine. Yes, that Mauricio and Kyle are separated. Now, when I reported on it the other day, I told you all about these rumors that's been circulating about Kyle's sexuality. We're going to get into that, but we're also going to get into the fact that Mauricio and Kyle released a statement addressing reality with the king. I'm teasing. It ain't me, honey. I report the news. I'm a journalist and a private investigator. So, on Gilligan's Island, come on, fisherman hat, tease, come on, props. I am now about to read to y'all the statement that they made. So I have a legal note. Okay. Now I look like a weatherman. Carlos, what is this giving? It's giving Gilligan's Island, fisherman, and now you're giving weatherman tease. Work with me, people. Okay. Mind you, it's 96 degrees where I'm at. Anywho, okay. So based on what the world has been reporting, there's been tons of speculation in terms of why they're separated. Because like I said to y'all the other day, if I'm married to you for 25 years and we're separated, why do I have to announce it to y'all? If me and my African were ever separated, I ain't announcing it because how y'all gonna know we separated? If we didn't file for legal separation, I ain't telling y'all nothing. That's why this is all confusing, because as the reality with the king, baby, and a journalist, something's about to come out. Pun intended. Allegedly. For a separation to be announced that's not legalized, something's coming out. Or should I say someone's coming out? Oh, allegedly. So like every private investigator, I have my notes. Okay. But first, I have to read the actual statement. Okay. This is from Kyle and Mauricio. And I'm going to say this in Kyle's voice. In regards to the news that came out about us today, any claims regarding us divorcing are just untrue. However, yes, we have had a rough year, the most challenging one of our marriage. but we both love and respect each other tremendously. There has been no wrongdoing on anyone's part. Although we are in the public eye, we ask to be able to work through our issues privately. While it may be entertaining to speculate, redacted. While it may be entertaining to speculate, please do not create false stories to fit a further salacious narrative. Thank you for the love and support, Kyle and Mauricio. So that was the joint statement that they made. Okay. Now I'm gonna break it down to y'all as a reality producer, creator, executive producer, and as a human being, okay? To release a statement saying that the speculation is not something that they want us to do, I get that. But what's interesting about all of this is we all have to speculate because at the end of the day, who announces a separation that's not legal? It appears that something may be revealed in the next day or two or week or two that is going to justify them allegedly getting in front of the story to talk about, well, we were separated. So, as I stated in my last episode, there has been rumors going around that Kyle Richards is allegedly dating a woman. Now, I don't know if this woman is identifying herself as she, her, or if they are non-binary. My raindrops, who are also a part of my Scooby-Doo van as we go and investigate, honey. So let me go to my notes. That's also here and there. Okay. So in the last recap, I told the raindrops that I'm not going to say her name because she's not a public figure. My raindrops said, look, bitch, if you're going to be a journalist on Portia's publishing house, honey, then you need to get your facts straight, Carlos King. She is a public figure. She's a country singer. So I was gagging and said, oh, I didn't know that. So the woman name is Morgan Wade. Morgan Wade has tattoos on her neck as if she belongs to Cash Money Records. Okay. She gives you Lil Wayne meets Melissa Etheridge / Bonnie Raitt. That's what Morgan Wade looks like. Okay. Anyways, the world on TikTok have been alleging for weeks that Kyle is with this country singer named Morgan Wade, allegedly. Okay. And allegedly, they are supposed to not only have matching rings. Child, they're saying these folks got matching rings. They're also saying they have matching tattoos, allegedly. Okay. All right. I wrote that down in my notes. Okay. So Morgan Wade, who is a part of Young Money, Birdman, child, I don't know if she's a blood or a Crip, okay? Because in this town on 90210, I don't know what she is, child. She a blood or she a Crip, but she's tatted out, honey. They're alleging that they're in a relationship. And in the words of Lisa Nicole Cloud from Married to Medicine, we are inquiring if they are in a lesbian relationship. That's what the folks on TikTok and now Twitter and the world have been alleging. What's been interesting about all of this is the fact that like I said before, people have alleged that Mauricio has been cheating on Kyle for years, and Kyle and Mauricio have both denied it. People have also accused Mauricio of having a secret affair with Dorit. You know, they've been accused of that. They both denied it. Allegedly, people have been saying that they are seeing each other. They both denied it. They laughed it off. Mauricio was on my podcast and I asked him the question and he also denied it. I'm going to play that for y'all tomorrow. Now that all of this is coming out, the statement that they released together, it may have caused more fuel to the fire. And I'm going to tell you why. Housewives Twitter has now decoded all of these statements that have been made on the show, courtesy of Erika Jayne, that may have alluded this entire time that Kyle was keeping secrets from them that she did not want to get out, allegedly. Okay, for all of us Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans, there was an episode when Teddi Mellencamp was a part of the show. Kyle Richards was going at it with Erika Jayne. Was Teddi on this season? Maybe she wasn't. Anyways, Erika Jayne intimated that she felt it was very weird that Kyle and Teddi have this close friendship. She felt it was weird. They sleep. This is what they were saying, child. Erika was alleging that their relationship was weird. They sleep in the same bed. They're very close. She felt it was weird. We at the time thought nothing of it. Do I think Teddi Mellencamp's a lesbian? No. Teddi's a friend of mine. I love Teddi. I'm a twat. Two T's in a Pod is a great podcast. I'm only here to report what they're saying. They're saying that there's context clues that Erika has been giving off on camera to put Kyle in her place. Because during this season, everybody was up Erika's butt about what she was going through legally with her now ex-husband. Not only that, there is a clip that I would like to play for you all of what Erika said on her not her podcast, Lord, what Erika said on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Okay, so I'm gonna play this clip for y'all. I'm gonna play the audio version of it, okay, guys? And then we're gonna listen to it together. Okay. All right. Building suspense, because that's what I do. All right. So here we go. I'm going to play it for you all, and then we're going to talk about it. So this is Erika Jayne talking in her confessional about somebody having secrets that they do not want to get out. So listen up now.
By the way, I do want to say this, and let me be very clear. Sometimes those ones that are really, like doing the best are hiding the most. I'm getting tired of being the whipping boy when I know that there are others who display not the best behavior. So if Kyle is going to have a conversation with you about my behavior, way, I do want to say that.
Y'all want to hear one more time? Let's decode this, bitch. This is Erika Jayne. One more time.
By the way, I do want to say this. And let me be very clear. Sometimes those ones that are really, like doing the best are hiding the most. I'm getting tired of being the whipping boy when I know that there are others who display not the best behavior. So if Kyle is going to have a conversation with you about my behavior,
Erika Jane said that, child, there's other people out there whose behavior should be questioned, not just hers. Do we think she's talking about Kyle, honey? One more time.
I do want to say this. Let me be very clear. Sometimes those ones that are really, like doing the best are hiding the most.
Those who are doing the best are hiding the most. Those who are doing the best are hiding the most. Then she mentions Kyle's name because she had been talking about Kyle. Is Erika Jane alleging this whole time and alluding to the fact that something was going on in Kyle and Mauricio's marriage, that they all felt that Kyle was keeping close to her chest while she was digging in other people's businesses? That's one thing that you have to worry about when you are a force multiplier on these reality shows. When you appear to be everyone's business, the tables are going to turn on you, and these girls are going to want to expose your business. That's how it works in reality TV. Look at Lisa Nicole Cloud and Miss Quad Webb on Married to Medicine, Nene and Sheree. I'm telling you how it works, people. That's what happens. And that is what may be happening. To allude that Teddi and Kyle's relationship was weird, were you alluding that something could be there that's weird about their closeness? To say that there's people out there who are hiding their reality, I'm paraphrasing now, but hiding their reality and hiding their behaviors. Could this be the behavior that Erika Jane have been talking about this whole time? This is the stuff we got to do. We have to now really decode this. Have this been revealed the entire time and none of us caught on to this until now? And to add insult to injury, honey, remember that epic scene, season 1, where they had a dinner party. And the episode was called like the dinner party from hell. And Camille Grammer had a friend named Allison Dubois. Is it Dubois or Dubois? Child, tomato, notification. Okay. Allison Dubois is a psychic medium. She had a show produced by Kelsey Grammer that was about her. Okay. She's friends with Camille Grammer. Camille Grammer had a dinner party and Allison was there. Allison did the infamous, when she had the cigarette, the vape. Ooh, yes, Allison, you icon. So Allison was there, her and her vape, honey. Okay, so Allison and her vape was at the dinner party. And Allison made a comment about Kyle's marriage to Mauricio. Okay. Now, Allison, her vape child, she asked Kyle, and I quote, "Have you been married twice?" When Kyle nodded, she continued, "Well, then that's the last one you have. I guess that's good news. I was thinking she was going to have to get married again, meaning you had a divorce." Meaning you'd have a divorce? Child, they said Kyle aged 30 years in that scene, honey. And Kyle responded, you know, Kyle loves to give you a good black girl, you know, finger moment. Like she was raised in Compton instead of California, the 90210 bitch. So Compton Kyle and her index finger giving you Teresa from Patterson. Good and hood, honey. So when Allison Dubois said that, child, that's when Kyle said, if my husband ever leaves me, I'm going with him. Allison shot back with something that gagged the world and the whole state of California. He will never emotionally fulfill you, ever. Know that. That was season 1, which is like 14 years ago. They've been married. Kyle and Mauricio have been married for 25 years, 27 years. What has been going on that we didn't know about? Was Allison really letting us in on some tea season 1, bitch? And at the time, Camille Grammer, because, you know, she wanted to get back in the girls' graces. She was like, well, you know, I was just thinking, Allison, no, Allison was talking about me and Kelsey. She was talking about me and Kelsey. That's what she was doing because me and Kelsey were going through it. You know, when Camille talks, she slur her words. Me and Kelsey. Knowing the whole time Camille and Allison was in the, honey, the maid's quarters, child, talking Cash Money-ish about Kyle Mauricio's relationship. Yo, this is what I'm talking about. So, Housewives Twitter on Gilligan's Island, honey, like I'm on, child. You know, they reach out to Allison, child. Allison put out a statement. Because, child, that's just what we do. I ain't mad at you, Allison. Low-key, Allison, can you come up my house so you can tell me about me and my African? Because I need to know some things. Anyways, so Allison released a statement on her Instagram, child, and said this. My phone is blowing up from reporters now that Kyle and Mauricio have separated. So here's my comment. I don't wish Kyle ill. I hope she finds what she's looking for. I guess I'm the only one who saw this coming. People kept telling me I was picking up on Camille's divorce, not Kyle. Okay, your armchair psychist can sit down now. Mic drop. Bitch. Are you a part of Cash Money and Young Money with Morgan, Allison? Not mic drop. These women want to be rappers so bad. Allison Minaj Dubois said mic drop. Y'all are wilding, yo. Carlos, you looking like Gilligan's Island is the wildest thing this podcast has seen, bitch. So calm down, girl. Okay. So we have Erika Jayne on 2 occasions, low-key, spilling tea, that we're now thinking like, yo, Erika, did you know the whole time something was going on with Kyle and Mauricio? Then we have Allison Dubois talking about it. Season 1. And saying, bitch, my psychic medium is on heavy duty large. Child, she said, I'm not a psychic medium. I'm psychic heavy. Bitch, Allison Dubois is not a psychic medium, honey. She is psychic heavy. That's why I'm gonna start calling her psychic heavy. She did that. She did. And you can't deny it. We just can't. We actually cannot deny it. That's the gag. And with this statement being released, listen, nobody wants to see a marriage end. And then on the 4th of July, Mauricio posted him and Kyle and the girls celebrating the Independence Day. Now, look, we could be celebrating their independent. Child, I don't know, Mauricio and Kyle was saying we're celebrating our independence from each other on July 4th. But that's what's going on. Allison, the psychic heavy, Allison Minaj Dubois, said that he will never emotionally fulfill you. If Kyle is with a woman, allegedly, I've been told by my lesbian friends, especially the ones where the woman was straight up until she met the other woman, and the other woman turned her life around. And I'm asking my straight girlfriends, like, you with a woman now? And she's like, she fulfills me emotionally. That's the tea. Let's talk about it. Ask a woman who was straight until she became a lesbian in a full-blown relationship. She would say to you, it's not about the penetration, it's about the conversation and the emotion. So for Allison to say that he will never emotionally fulfill you, if Kyle is allegedly with another woman, that could be the emotional fulfillment that she was missing, allegedly. I just want y'all to know this. More is going to come out of this. More is going to come out. This is just a tip of the iceberg. Allegedly, cameras are back up and running on Beverly Hills, although they wrapped like a week or two ago, because they're going to film this. And since the show is built around Kyle, sorry, it's true. To all you other stans out there, it's Kyle's show. This may be the biggest Housewives season that we have seen in a very long time. Kyle, Force Multiplier, OG, Split, Savant, Richards. You may have single-handedly brought the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills its best season since the whole Erika Jane drama of it all. And now y'all see why Kyle Richards is my #1 favorite housewife. More to come.